Yo, what is up, guys? Lirik here, or DatGuyLirik with podcast episode 2. So yeah, I decided to actually just go with a raw cut of this podcast instead of I did some sort of editing, but it was kind of annoying doing it the first time through. So I have a couple of stuff to talk about, and people really liked the first episode, so hey, this is the second one, and I'm planning on doing one every week, or I'm gonna try and do it every week. And goal is to just give you guys updates and see future of the channel and everything surrounding it. So, first and foremost, as you guys know, I think I said it multiple times on stream that I've always gone by the name Lirik with 1K, and on Twitch when I first joined I had to use Lirik with 2Ks because someone had taken Lirik. Some asshole had taken Lirik with 1K. But that guy has been inactive for about a year. So I contacted Twitch, and partners have the ability to change their names. So after talking to Twitch, they're allowing me to get a name change. So no more twitch.tv/Lirik with 2Ks. It's twitch.tv/Lirik with 1K. And that is amazing. Everything finally lines up and it's not as confusing. My YouTube is already confusing, but that should now be the only confusing part of everything. It's DatGuyLirik, Lirik with 1K, and the YouTube. So that's pretty sick. And yes, a lot of people want to know the origin of Lirik. I'm not going to really discuss it in this episode, I guess, but it's really nothing special anyways, so well, I guess we'll say that for another time. Another thing I wanted to talk about was the future of the channel. So, how should I put this? I mean, since I started the channel, right, everyone's been on summer vacation. You guys can relate. A lot of people are starting to go back to school and everything. And, I mean, I've been able to stream 6 days a week from noon EST and 4. And, I mean, if you're in school, if you're in college, you know, and streaming at noon or doing anything at noon, you're going to be in the middle of the day at school or college, you know? That's just how it is. And streaming 6 days a week is kind of ridiculous, especially as a college student. Now, that doesn't mean I'm gonna stop streaming or something. That means that I'm going to be keeping up with you guys. I'm gonna be releasing highlights, podcasts. I'm gonna be streaming. Not as much. I'm aiming at 3 to 4 days, 3 to 4 hours, and possibly. And the time has to shift, like simple as that. There's no way around it. I still want to be really, really considerate of European timings, because I know I always ask, and I've always known that noon EST is like 6 p.m., 7 p.m/8 p.m., like right around that area when it comes to everything in general. Now, with that being said, I'm going to have to shift my times. Probably right now it's noon EST. I'm probably going to have to shift them towards 3 p.m. EST or 4 p.m. EST to like a 3-hour to 4-hour schedule. And that's not too bad. I did bring it up and a lot of people still didn't mind. A lot of Europeans didn't mind. They said that's still fine, to be honest. And another thing I noticed is I get my biggest peak of viewers around 3 p.m. as well, and that's usually because everyone on the East Coast wakes up. For the most part, they wake up at that time. And right now, noon EST, it's convenient for Europeans, East Coast, and Central Coast, but it's pretty early for people on the West Coast and everything. So I don't think it will be that bad. I mean, if you guys agree with this, I mean, I'm definitely gonna have to shift times, but if you guys think that something else or better timing, maybe a little later, would be better, I mean, just tell me in the comments. I want to know what you guys think. I think it's perfect, like 3 or 4 p.m., 3-hour to 4-hour stream, 3 to 4 days a week. and we'll see how it goes. And you guys know I'm extremely active. I try and keep you guys in the loop all the time. This week was kind of hectic, pulling up on college and everything, so I had to skip a few days. Hopefully next week is fine. We'll see what happens with that. So yeah, another thing I wanted to talk about was the future of the channel in terms of what game I want to play or what games I should be playing. Now, I've kind of been somewhat skeptical about pushing away from DayZ. I say that because I'm building my audience around DayZ. A lot of people love watching me play DayZ. I get a lot of viewers when I play DayZ. It's not something to really, it's something to address. I do get a lot of viewers around it, and it's pretty awesome. Now, at the same time, I do feel as though I'm getting to a point where maybe I've done everything that DayZ has to offer, and I'm not gonna lie, I do get bored sometimes of DayZ when I'm streaming it, and if I wasn't streaming it, I probably would not play DayZ as much. I'd play it like maybe once or twice a week, and that's it. But my question, or not my question, my thoughts are, what exactly should I play in the future? We know that DayZ Standalone is coming out, WarZ is coming out, but that's like 2 to 3 months near December or whatever, like even 3 to 4 months. So what path do I want to take? Do I want to hit up Guild Wars 2? I can play with fans 100 times better, but that would also require the audience to get Guild Wars 2. As you guys may have heard, the people I play WoW with, I have been playing WoW with since it came out, are deciding to get back into the game. I seriously thought they weren't going to, but we usually end up raiding together for the first tier of content. They're planning on getting MOP, so I will be playing MOP and raiding with them. But I don't want to stream World of Warcraft. Unless, like, people, if you guys want to see it, I don't mind. But I really don't think I want to be a World of Warcraft channel. I mean, I don't think it's worth it at all. I'd rather be something like a Guild Wars channel or something over a World of Warcraft, because there's so many World of Warcraft channels, and it's like there's not much you can do in WoW, and WoW is such a saturated place on Twitch that I don't think it's worth it whatsoever. And yeah, so it's kind of like what I should do for the coming months. Should I keep playing DayZ? Keep making it happen. Usually crazy shit happens in my DayZ stream. You guys see it. You guys have a great time for the most part from what it looks like. And I peak a very high amount. Now, switching games obviously is gonna drop viewer count, but I don't really care, to be honest. At first I was very hesitant to switch games because I'm building up my channel. I mean, I'm trying to get a fan base going. I need to get those dedicated viewers. And I was very hesitant to switch from DayZ. And I'm definitely going to be going back to DayZ and going to keep playing DayZ. But I'm looking at what's going to happen in the coming months. When Guild Wars comes out, should I stream like half DayZ, half Guild Wars? Should I stream all Guild Wars? And then wait until DayZ Standalone and WarZ come out? Or what exactly should I be doing for the most part? So there's a bunch of questions that I need your guys' help with. What would you guys want to see? Would you guys mind if I start switching to Guild Wars? Or do you want me to stream Mr. Pandaria? Do you want me to do 50% DayZ, 50% Guild Wars 2, or another game? And I mean, how exactly do you guys see it? Do you guys mainly want to see DayZ? Is that why you guys are here? Do you guys want to see me play different games? Are you guys getting bored of watching me play DayZ? Like, I want to get your guys' feedback, so please leave a comment about everything I've talked about. And I think I'm going to leave and end the podcast here. Episode 2 of the DatGuyLirik Podcast. slash vlog. I love calling it a vlog. But still, I will see you guys in the stream. Remember, it's twitch.tv/Lirik with 1K. Ignore the intro. I just love the intro. The person who made it will be fixing it. But yeah, guys, see you, and thanks always for supporting. Peace.